So Allison, why don't you tell me a little bit about the motivation behind Suddenly Single and what caused you to start that up?
Oh, I'd be glad to. You know, we have spent 45 years with clients, and that's intimate. You know, we've had our front row seat to their lives, ups and downs. But it really wasn't until COVID when we kind of realized that the people who had the most resiliency dealing with unexpected events were those people who had, if not planned for them, at least contemplated them happening.
Surely. And when you say unexpected events, what are you talking about there?
Well, winning the lottery would be unexpected, and the odds are, as you know, huge. But think of it this way. The pandemic is expected about once every 100 years. You expect to be hit by lightning, and this is actually from the census, about once every 1,122,000 times. The probability, from an odds standpoint, of your first marriage ending in divorce, I'm sorry to tell you, is 1 out of 2.
Yes.
But the odds of dying are 1 out of 1. And yet, these are all unexpected events.
And on the topic of those unexpected events, talk about the kind of preparation you're referring to for those events.
Well, you and I have worked hard on this, and there are many, many checklists and timelines that are rather pedestrian, but when you're operating under grief or shock or surprise, they can be surprisingly helpful. But, you know, what you and I have really found is that psychological preparation is probably the best thing that people can do. So getting a plan in place, considering what you might do or how you would plan for your death or your spouse's death. What would you do if you were ill? Ideally, what would be the best scenario if you had an accident? If your relationship became rocky and you split or divorced. The simple contemplation of how you would like that particular unexpected event to look afterwards is an amazing support to the actual checklist that we can provide under our Suddenly Single program.
To some, that can seem like a significant amount of workload for some things that may not even occur. I know death, yes, it's something that's going to happen, but these other situations, you know, they may not occur.
I couldn't agree more. In essence, having the opportunity to think about that is really not about getting divorced or dying or having an illness. It's about being prepared for almost anything so that your resiliency allows you to carry on.
More of peace of mind for sure.
Absolutely.
Sure. Well, thank you for sharing. I mean, those are a lot of good points.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.